What's up, dudes? This is Dying Food. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about Black Ops 3 and the precedent that it might set for Black Ops 4, but real quick first, before we get into the video, a couple of things. First of which being 450 sub hype, dude. Huge thank you to my buddy, the Iron Zombie HD, who on his own accord, without me even asking, just decided to shout me out in his channel, which pushed us right over that 450 mark. Thanks so much, dude. That was really cool of you. If anybody is subbed to me and not subbed to him, go check out his channel if you like Fortnite content. He posts some pretty funny gameplay over there, and he's a pretty funny guy. So the self-proclaimed best gaming entertainment on YouTube, so go check him out. Tell him I sent you if you did, show him some love, and I'll leave his link in the description below. Now, in turn that we've hit the 450 mark, it means we're really on the road to 500 here. So if you guys would like to help me out and support this channel, leave a like on this video, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all things Black Ops 4, as well as bringing you Call of Duty content from all titles, both current and past. So let's get into today's video. Today's video is about Black Ops 3. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay that I have in the background for you. This was my first match ever on Fringe Nightfall, and it was a pretty sweaty hardpoint game. Not the best gameplay as far as kill and deaths go, but a really good gameplay as far as teamwork and playing the objective goes. So you'll see we have a really big comeback at the end here. I think it's a pretty good gameplay, so I hope you enjoy that. And today I wanted to talk about the biggest problem that I think Black Ops 3 has, and how this problem could potentially affect Black Ops 4 and any future game in the Black Ops series, and really in the COD series as a whole. And I'm talking big picture here. So if you ask any hardcore COD fan, what is the biggest problem in Black Ops 3? You're gonna hear a bunch of different things. Maybe some people will talk about the 3-lane map design or how the setting is futuristic. You might hear people complain about specialists, and probably literally hundreds of other things, because we are the Call of Duty community. We're always pissed off about something no matter what. But the two main things that you're gonna hear are these. You're gonna hear that the supply drop system is unfair and that it's pay to win, and that it really sucks because there's no way to get all these weapons that they've added into the game, and it's all based on luck. That makes you have to spend money to buy supply drops if you don't feel like grinding the game out that hard. And then the other thing you're gonna hear is that there's advanced movement in the game. Even though I think a lot of people like this advanced movement better, there's still people that complain about it. Everyone says we want boots on the ground COD from this point forward. No advanced movement ever again, please. May not be the opinion of everybody, but just generally from what you see on the internet, and if you watch COD on YouTube and read the comments and stuff, that's what people mostly want. And these are all real problems, I'm not denying that. But you know what's the even bigger problem? Despite the advanced movement and despite how unfair that this supply drop system is, it's without a doubt the worst one in the entire series. Despite all those ranged weapons and melee weapons, there's literally probably like hundreds of weapons in this game by now. They've added so many more in since the game has launched, and since the game's life cycle, you know, in quotes, ended. There's so many weapons that you're never gonna get, that I want, that I have not gotten, and that you have not gotten either, I'm sure. Despite the $3.6 billion that our community spent on this game just to get garbage items and not even get the weapons they actually wanted, the biggest problem is this. The game is still a really good game, and it's still a really well-loved game. It's one of the most well-loved games in Call of Duty history, and the vast majority of the community would tell you that the game is fun to play, it's fast, the shooting mechanics are good, it's a very fun game to play. Myself included, I really like this game. It's a great Call of Duty game. It's very fun to play. In fact, the game is so good and so fun that it practically got away with murder with all these shady tactics that it employed, as well as the advanced movement too. People just like gave them a hard pass on that. They were like, okay, that's fine. It's a fun game, so we'll have another game with advanced movement. When Advanced Warfare got torn up over advanced movement, and Infinite Warfare, which had the exact same movement as Black Ops 3, just got completely shut out by the community. Now, I know this game is a lot different than those games, and this game is really a lot better than those games, but just for comparison purposes, I'm just saying, this game got away with something that two other games just got completely destroyed for. And I think that with the advanced movement and the supply drop system especially, I'm mainly talking about supply drops here, but this game got away with things that would just simply never fly in today's Call of Duty climate, right? Or would they? Are we even so sure about that anymore? See, here's the problem with this game. What this game did was basically tell Activision and Treyarch and any other COD developer in the future is that if your game is good enough and well enough put together, that you could get away with some serious, shady business tactics. The makers of these games keep up with what's happening online and what people are saying online, always. It's part of what they do. And to me, it's pretty dangerous when the whole community is singing the praises of this game and talking about how good it is, while at the same time it has the most unfair supply drop system ever. This supply drop system was designed to benefit the publisher publishers and developers of the game. It wasn't designed to be fair to me and you. It doesn't work for us the same way. There's not the same value for us that it has for them. You know, I'm a Master Prestige level 71 in this game right now, and I've put a lot of time into this game, many days worth. And in all this time that I spent playing the game, I've only ever gotten one single weapon out of a supply drop, and that was the Marshall 16. That's bullshit, bro. Straight up. It really is. I see that FAMAS, that Sten, that RPK, the MSMC, the Peacekeeper, all these insane weapons they've added, not to mention the dozens of melee weapons, and I don't even get excited for it anymore because I know I'm probably never going to get any of them. It sucks. So in spite of all this, we're still saying this is one of the greatest Call of Duties ever made, which it is as far as gameplay goes and shooting goes. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's one of the most fun games in the franchise. And it's all fun and games up until now, because the next Treyarch game is about to be revealed, and it's like they've been taking all their feedback and data from their previous game and probably deciding what to do based on that data. It sets what I think is a very dangerous precedent for the next game. Now, is it this big scary thing that we should all be fearing and be afraid of and say, oh my god, this game is gonna suck, so it's gonna have the same exact supply drop system? No, probably not. See, those that watch my videos know that I like to look at things from all angles. And I think the counter argument to this would be, well, hey, this was only the second game that ever had supply drops in it. It was just kind of an experimental thing gone wrong, and they realized the errors they made, as evidenced by the next games introducing other forms of in-game currency to unlock weapons. So therefore, they realized what they did wrong, and they made an effort to fix it, and it's going to be fixed going forward. We hope. We hope, man. Guys, you know the deal. Always interested to know your opinions down in the comments below. Let me know, what kind of supply drop system do you think will be coming to Black Ops 4, or which kind of supply drop system do you want to see come to Black Ops 4? Also, was Black Ops 3 such a good game that we let it get away with practically murder with the things that they did to us? Leave your thoughts below, guys. Let's get a discussion going. I look forward to reading all your responses. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up on it, as it really helps the channel out. Huge thank you to all my regular supporters here on the channel. You guys know who you are. You're the coolest dudes ever, so thank you so much. Road to 500, man. I can't believe it's already happening, so make sure you subscribe if you're new around here to keep you up to date with everything going on with Black Ops 4, as well as bringing you Call of Duty content from all titles, both current and past. And last, make sure you follow me on Twitter for 2 reasons. First, so you can know exactly when we're going to be streaming, and second, just because. Just in case you want to talk about video games or anything else, always open to conversation, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.